also known as the Hula Empress, and I want to welcome you to another episode of the Hoop Intel series, where we uncover the stories of amazing hoop stars around the world and learn more about how hula hooping has impacted their journey in such a positive way. And today I have a lovely hoop star by the name of Jay Rain, and she is a licensed clinical mental health counselor and a travel advisor as well. And uh-oh, who was that?
This is live. It's a bottle and the stopper popped out. I turned the heat up too much.
Oh,
Science happened back here.
oh, oh goodness gracious. Okay. So we popping into the Hoop and Tell series, like popping bottles. So, and she is also an independent travel advisor, and she is also a fellow hoop star. So we welcome Jay Rain to the Hoop and Tell series. How are you feeling today?
Thank you. I'm feeling great. Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here.
Yay! So happy to hear more about your story and go through the questions and just get to know you more and how your story can inspire others today. So let's go ahead and get
Mhm.
started.
All right, let's
So
go.
let's go back to before hula hooping. What were some of the things,
Mhm.
self-care activities or just mental health care activities that you would do to support you as a woman navigating mental health work, travel planning, and just your own well-being in general?
Mm. So before hooping, I was trying to build community, like hanging out with friends, connecting with others, especially other professionals doing the type of work that I was doing, because it can be stressful. Definitely fulfilling, but stressful, especially I work in forensic settings. So um, oftentimes working with the criminals and different types of behaviors could just be a lot. Was um, not very accessible, I should say like that. So those would be
Mhm.
types of things that I did. And then to be honest with you, I may not have been doing a good job taking care of myself and just been taking care of other people.
I love that. Well, I mean, that's good but I feel like community and things like that, that is like a form of like self-care. 'Cause it's like you're not like in isolation and
Mhm,
you have people around, but in some instances I know isolation is important for growth, especially if you're going through like a growth period. So
mhm.
yeah, I feel like all those things are definitely important for sure.
Yeah.
So as a licensed clinical mental health counselor, you understand the nervous system pretty deeply. How can hooping help regulate the mind, body in ways that traditional methods cannot? Or
Mm.
I won't say cannot, but what's the different way that those can be separated?
I probably wouldn't separate them. I think
Mhm.
hula hooping is one of the tools that you can use, right? So, regulating the nervous system, a lot of times movement, getting creative, flowing within yourself can regulate yourself, um, and calm your vagus nerve and all that. So, I think it's just a form of an addition to a type of movement, but I wouldn't separate it. I think it's all connected.
Okay. Yes, I love that. For sure. I'm just thinking because a lot of times when people think about the nervous system, they don't think about movement as a remedy. Like they're
Mm.
thinking like, you need medication or you need
Uh-huh.
uh you need this, you need that. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's like
Yeah.
those traditional ways of how to calm down.
Mm.
And most people just don't think about hula hooping.
Um,
You know.
yeah, see, I guess maybe as a practitioner, like I wouldn't say, "Ooh," I say hula hooping, right? But I
Yeah.
may say, turn on some music and dance, go
Yeah.
stand outside, um, get creative, sing,
Yeah.
humming, um, any kind of grounding, can be helpful. But I do hear what you're saying. Yeah, getting things that are pharmacological, they can be helpful and useful, but it's not always
Mhm.
necessary.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. So, take us back to like the beginning of your hula hoop journey. Like, what did that look like? How was like were you ever exposed to hula hooping as a child? Like did you feel like a expert when you got back into it? Like what was that first hula hoop experience like for you when you started, and when did you start actually as
Mm.
well?
So I don't remember ever hula hooping as a child. I'm sure, I mean, hula hoops are everywhere just randomly, right? But I was never like, ooh, me and my hula hoop, you know?
Right.
But I also don't connect with a lot of childhood memories. So maybe I did. I'll have to ask my parents or something. I don't know. But
Same.
I do remember, oh, okay, so maybe they hid the hula hoops from us. I don't, but as far as like as an adult getting introduced to the hula hoop, I was actually trying to think when that was. I know you were sharing your journey and your story and your introduction to the hula hoop, and once you connected with it and made it kind of something you wanted to share, I was one of the people that you shared it with. So whenever that time period was, but it looked like a hot mess. Like I could,
Came a mighty long way.
I could okay, I could not hula hoop. I was too in my head about it. I wasn't allowing myself to have fun with it. It was a stressor actually. But I do remember once I got serious about getting consistent with it, was when I was like, I need something simple that's accessible that I can do at home uh, to help me kind of just relax because I don't do
Mhm.
that very well. Um, so once I started doing that one day, I was just able to keep it up. I was like, oh, okay.
I love that. And
Mm,
it's funny because I share that often that, well, for one, what you shared earlier, I don't have any recollection of playing with a hula hoop as a
mhm,
child. And then two, I think a lot of times when people hula hoop as adults, they are all in their head, and that's when it does drop and all these things. So I'm
mm.
glad you shared that. And then once you was able to like let go of that, then that's when you were able to attain and achieve keeping the hoop up. So yeah, mindset is everything when it comes to doing
Mhm.
anything, not just hula hooping. Like if you're telling yourself that you can't do this, or this is hard, or this is stressing me out, or whatever, it's gonna be harder
That's
to.
the direction you're gonna go. Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you for sharing that. Um, so hula hooping has been a supportive method in your as I've seen throughout your journey, hula hooping has been a supportive method in your weight loss journey. Like how did you fit hula hooping into your routine? Like how often did you hula hoop? Yeah, how often, how long, how many pounds that you lost through your third journey, what did you combine it with, things like that.
Mm. Ooh, so I would say when it became like a exercise form of exercise and not just like relaxation, that may be 2 or 3 years ago.
Hmm.
Um, and I think I started off just picking it up when I could, like just
Yeah.
grabbing it. I also started working from home, so during breaks I would like pick it up and um but then I was like, you know what? Let me put on a song and see how long I can go. And then I started doing that. So I would say maybe 3 times a week. I wouldn't say maybe it wasn't daily, but at least 3 times a week I was getting using the hula hoop. And what was the rest of your question? I'm sorry.
Like
What
how
else did I
no,
do?
that's it. And then so even so you didn't even use it every day, but it was useful and you fit it into your routine. So in how long do you typically like hoop for? Like what's like the
Mm,
average length of your hoop sessions?
okay. So starting out, I would say maybe 10 minutes. But now I average maybe 30 minutes, but I've done an hour. I'll like put on a show and just hula hoop out watching a show. If I'm doing music, it's usually like 30 minutes. Um,
Yes.
yeah, so that's how I kind of fit that in because it's a static movement because I can't do all the dancing and, all that stuff that you're doing. But I can still like watch TV or listen to music. Music is another thing that I like also with getting active. So being able
Mhm.
to put those things together. is helpful. And
Yes,
so as far
I
as
love
weight loss, I
that.
think the hoop helped, again, even just connecting with my body, getting the hips
Uh-huh.
going, um, stretching with it. I think I've shared with you recently that I would stretch with it. And then of course changing how I eat, working out and other forms as well. So I did a whole lot of things. Um, but I definitely was able to achieve weight loss in the past two years or so.
Well, congrats to you, and you look amazing.
Thank
So
you.
keep going and striving for whatever goal that you're going for. Um, I think it's And so going back to what you said about just hooping for 30 minutes, it's funny because what's really popular right now is going viral is that infinity hoop, which is the little
Mm-hmm.
buckle that goes around you, right? And I think they target people that think they can't hula hoop. And all through their ads, you'll see, hoop for 30 minutes and you lose weight, da 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 da, right? And it's like, well, the way how they promote it, it seems like the hoop is the thing that's making them lose weight. But really, it's the person that's
Mm-hmm.
making themselves lose weight because they're committing themselves to this. You said, if I work like this for 30 minutes, I'm gonna lose weight.
Mm-hmm.
That's what so that's what people are going off of, but it's funny because you literally just said, "I would stand there and hula hoop for 30 minutes,"
Hmm.
and you were a
And let me
beginner
tell you,
hula
I
hooper.
tried that hoop, and I was a hot mess with that too. I'm going to send you the video of that. That looks crazy. I couldn't. I look. I was fighting for my life with that hoop. No offense to the affinity hoop,
Right,
but
no.
just couldn't.
What do you
I
think the
couldn't get
major
that ball
difference
thing.
was? Uh-oh, lost you. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh,
I don't know what
that's
happened.
weird. My sleep. I guess I'm really peaceful right now because my sleep thing came on. I guess my watch thinks I'm asleep.
Really? That's interesting. Oh my god, they will see it's preparing you for the good rest that you're about to get after this.
Okay. I need it.
What what do you think is the two major differences between like a regular
Mm.
hula hoop and the infinity hoop?
I think for me, the infinity hoop felt really mechanical, like even sounded mechanical, like clickety
Yeah,
clackety.
yeah.
It felt tight, like I felt restricted around my waist, and I couldn't figure out. It didn't feel like a natural movement for me.
Mhm.
So I just remember like I literally couldn't figure out what I was even supposed to be doing with it. It wasn't natural to me. So
Okay.
even with the hula healing wheel, I don't know if you still call it that. It was
Sometimes.
it was I didn't like start and be able to hula hoop like magic, but I could find the natural flow and rhythm with it.
Yeah.
So I was able to get there. So yeah.
Okay, cool. I love that. Yeah, I'm always curious to know. Like I tried it before as well, just for the heck of it, and it was louder. But from
Mm.
what I've learned through their advertisements, because I see it all the time, they those are not the real infinity hoops.
Oh,
So they have some off-brand ones, and then the real
okay.
one supposedly is the one that's more silent. So
It was my
that's what I
friend, so I don't know. I
okay,
don't know.
it could I don't know, but yeah, it's interesting. Okay, let's see. So hooping has become a convenient meditative practice for you.
Mhm.
What does meditation in motion look like for you in your life?
Meditation and motion. What does that look like? It looks like having time for me, having
Mhm.
time for rest, being able to, even though I'm saying be still, I'm moving, but I'm being still in my thoughts. Um,
Mhm.
and just vibing because I usually have some kind of music on. So I think we talked recently about having like lo-fi music And I
Yep.
like to sing little songs, so I'll make up stuff when I'm hula hooping and just having fun. It looks like fun.
Yeah.
Um, and allowing myself to be playful. So yeah.
Yes. I love that. And I love when you hoop and sing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hopefully out series one day. I absolutely love the one song that always stuck out to me the most is when you did the movement is medicine or music. Did you say movement is medicine or was it music is medicine? It was one of the two, but
I
it
might have
no
said both.
yeah, I think you were saying
Movement and
both.
music. Movement and music.
Okay, yes, I
Yeah.
love that song still to this day.
Thank
Um,
you.
and so, how do you fit hooping into your life as a counselor and a travel advisor? So I know you're pretty busy. So what has how has hooping been accessible to you or sustainable for
Mm.
you as a busy woman?
Um, well, one, like I said, I can do it from anywhere. Home being one of them. Um, I don't know if the people out there have seen your hula hoops, but they are big, but they
Mhm.
do collapse. So it makes it something that can fit comfortably in your vehicle. So I haven't really traveled with it because usually when I'm traveling, there are hula hoops waiting for me there, so I don't have to take mine.
Mhm.
Um, but just it being something I can do at home and grab whenever has been helpful. I don't have to run to the gym. I don't have to be somewhere. I also like hula hooping outside barefoot. So I like doing that too.
Yes, I love it. Yeah, that hooping outdoors is just a vibe in general for sure.
Yeah.
Um, As someone who helps others manage stress, anxiety, and burnout, what surprised you the most about how hooping help you to return? Oh, I'm sorry. Help you. How has wait? Let me say that again.
Uh-huh.
As someone who helps others manage stress, anxiety, and burnout, what surprised you the most about how hooping helped your own emotional or mental recovery?
Mm. What surprised me the most? I would say that it was easy once I stopped forcing it. So
Mm,
the ease of it surprised me because I'm sure if I told Jessica however many years ago, "Oh, you can hula hoop in it." I'm like, "I can't." I think I probably said to you, "I can't do this. I
yeah,
can't." But the ease of it, the fact that I naturally smile while doing it, like it's not a frustration point anymore. Um, I would say, yeah, just being able to be silly, and if it drops, that's cool too. That used to frustrate me. Now I don't
yeah,
care. That's part of it. It's all good.
right. Pick it up and keep it moving.
Yeah.
I love that. Um, and what is your favorite hoop move um
Really cool
that helps
move.
you to instantly drop into your presence, your joy, and your confidence? What's your favorite go-to hoop move? Or do you
Mm.
have one in general?
I don't know if I have one. Actually, maybe I have 2.
Mhm.
So, one would be getting low with it. It's not smooth, the
Yeah.
kneeing, but just trying to get low with it because that's something I'm practicing with now is being able to, like, actually move with it.
Uh-huh.
Um, and then it falling is actually my favorite thing now because it's just funny now, and I just like I said, I remember when it used to frustrate me. So, just I like that it creates a sense of play, I guess I should say, and it's
Yeah.
not a frustration point. So, yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's definitely not it's not like you have to work your way up. And again, if the knees ain't me and like if it's not Megan Thee Stallion knees, it can be a challenge. Like for real. I have a hoop star friend. I haven't met her in person yet, but we're just friends on social media. And she like when I tell you she gets down, she
Mhm.
gets down with the hoop still spinning. I'm like, I just feel like everybody has their own little thing that they, are really good at. And I'm like, people will send it to me. I'm like, that's my who star sis. That's her lane. That
Mhm.
ain't my ministry at all. I can go low, but not that low. Not yet.
I'm just glad I
So
can do it. So
Right,
I may
exactly.
never dance with it. I may never do a trick. I don't know, but we'll see. You never know. I'm not
To
gonna limit
your
myself.
exactly, yeah. Um, so if you could leave women with one full circle truth about healing through movement, mental health, or even travel, what would it be?
Hmm.
And it could be for each one, I guess, as well, if you want to leave it at that.
I would say your journey is yours. It doesn't have to look like or be what somebody else is doing. It doesn't have to be complicated. It can be simple, or it can be as complex as you want it to be. And it doesn't have to cost you a lot of money. Um, and just allow yourself to be and really tap into who you are, what you want, and go get it. You're your only limitation.
Absolutely. I love that.
Right.
Love it. Rock so now that you have told your story, will you hoop for us today?
Yeah, we can hula
And
hoop.
I will be happy to join you in this hula heel dance as well. And I
Okay,
have
it's a
some
little dark in
mu-
here, so give me a second.
yeah, I'm gonna crank some music up, y'all. If y'all are tuning in, if you enjoy this conversation, drop some love in the comments for Jay Rain. And make sure you subscribe to this channel and stay tuned for the next Hoop and Tell series as well. I'm gonna play some music as we get the hooping. Hey, and I
Oh,
love the
what's that
shirt.
red?
Love, I can't see the other part thing, but 15 minutes.
Mhm. I can't hear the music, so I might be off beat.
Oh, you can hear? Oh, okay. I did learn that about YouTube, but you can't. I don't know how you can't hear. Oh, you got to turn, right?
Let's see.
Hey, yeah. Hey, hey. Woo! I love that when I saw you like stretching.
Uh-huh.
I love that. I mean, you come through your arm show. I'm
Yeah.
gonna work out. All right. Woo! Hey. Yes. That was so amazing. Again, I'm so proud. I was trying to read your shirt.
Oh yeah, self-love club.
Self love club. We are part of the self love club over here. I love it. I'm so proud of your journey through the through hula healing and seeing all the progress that you have made. And I am inspired of the work you do with people in general. And then also with travel. Like I feel like travel is a form of healing as well. Just a way to kind of get away and see the world and just experience something different. It's like one of my
Yeah.
favorite things to do as well.
Mhm.
Um, anything else you would like to share with the audience? Like anything that you're working, any projects you're working on, or how they can get in contact with you? Anything that you would like to share as it relates to your business or what you have to offer?
Mm. So I am, as Lauren mentioned, a travel advisor, and I'm working on getting some group trips together, specifically cruising, wellness travel. Also want to focus on accessibility, making traveling accessible to all people, whether it be financially or mobility, things like that. I ain't paying for it, but we gonna find you the best,
Right. Right.
situation. So
Yes.
I can be reached on Instagram at travel with J. Yep, so that's it. Travel with J, and J is Jai.
Yes, and that's on Instagram and TikTok,
Mhm.
right?
You know what? It may be J Rain on TikTok. I'm actually not sure. I should have looked
Okay.
these things up.
That's okay. No worries. So we're gonna drop it in
Mhm.
the description and
Okay.
make sure
Thank
people are
you.
able to connect with you. And I'm also, I can't remember if you're an affiliate or not. But I'm going, surprise, surprise. I'm gonna create an affiliate code. And if someone wants to get started with their journey through Hula Healing and they want to join the Purple Circle membership, they can use your code and
Mm.
you will receive a proceeds for anyone that purchases through your link. For supporting for you coming on this episode and sharing your story with me, I just want to pour back into you in some
Oh,
form or fashion. So, y'all make sure y'all get y'all Purple
that's
Circle
cool. Yeah, sign up
membership.
with this Purple Circle, guys. Come on now.
Yes, so she can get the coins and love and support. But we thank you so much. And yes, y'all, if y'all are interested in the Purple Circle membership and you're looking for community, you're looking for a easy and fun way to tap into your wellness and your mental health, your fitness as well. The Purple Circle membership is for you. It is and what's included in it is a custom hula hoop. You get
Mm.
arm hoops, you get
Oh,
monthly
wow.
virtual classes with me. You get a community where I share daily hoop inspiration and tips. I do pop-ups, lives. You get discounted on live. It's so much included in the Purple Circle, so much value. So if this is something that you're looking to get started with, check out the link in the description and be sure to sign up and be sure to use the code that is presented in the description as well. So thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you
Mm.
stay connected. If you are not subscribed to my channel, stay subscribed or subscribe so that you can stay up to date of the next Hoop and Tell series where we uncover the untold stories of hoop stars around the world. So thank you again, Jay Rain, and y'all have a great night. Peace.
Jeez.